So in order to post an announcement in your class, um, we're going to use the announcements tool right here. Now you can see how this homepage is oriented. We have announcements that are the big widget on the left-hand side, and we have some other smaller widgets on the right-hand side. Again, if you go into personalizing your homepage, you can look at how to rearrange that if you want it to look different. But for now, here are the announcements. So in order to add a new announcement, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can click on the down arrow here and go New Announcement, or you can click on Announcements itself, that word, and that's going to take you into the Announcements page where you can see all the other announcements we've made. Now I've got some test ones in there, but you can also click here and go New Announcement. Either way, it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. So this is our new announcement, and the first thing we're going to do is give it a headline. That's like the title that appears when you create an announcement. So I'll just put something like this. So the actual content of the announcement goes here. Now, if you look at our in our content module, adding and editing content, we go through this whole WYSIWYG, it's called, or rich text editor with all these different tools, and it'll tell you what they're used for. So you can include any of these things in your announcement. For example, if you go to insert stuff, you could put like a video note. You could even embed a YouTube video. There's lots of things you could do here. This allows you to add an image either from your course files or your home computer. And this allows you to add a quick link to basically to any other content in the course. And I'm going to go specifically do a lesson on that because it's one of the most useful things you can do with announcements. But anyway, you're going to put in your message. Something nice, I guess. And then you can also then come down here and take a look at availability. So you can always show the start date. Now the start date is going to default to whatever today's date is and time. Now, if you only want the announcement to be visible for a certain amount of time, you could put an end date. So say we put an end date like a week from now. That means at this time, it will stop being available and students won't be able to see it anymore. Sometimes you might want to be able to do that. Attachments. So if you want to add a file that students can download, you want to record audio or video, you can do that here as well. Now you can also do video in the insert stuff. Now, if you do video in insert stuff and with video note, it will be embedded here. If you do record video here, it'll show up as like another HTML page where they have to click on and go, and it'll be there. Either way, you can do videos, but this video is like the way you do it when you're assessing an assignment or an email. So either way, though, the option is available to you here. Release conditions. So this is like if you have groups or sections and you only want to see one section or one group to be able to see this announcement, we could just, for example, go create and attach. And let's say we wanted to do one based on, let's say, group enrollment. Now, as we have two groups, we could say cohort A or cohort B, since we've already set that up. So if you only want one of your cohorts to see it, select that, and then that's what's going to happen. And then you can see that now we have a release condition. That means cohort A. So if you want to know more about release conditions, we already have videos on that as well. So you can go check those out, and that is going to be able to help you with release conditions. One more quick thing. Let's say you wanted to personalize your announcement. A really easy way to do that is if you go hello, curly bracket, capital FIRST, capital NAME, first name, close curly bracket. This is called a replacement string. So it automatically inserts the student's first name there. So every student sees the announcement addressed just to them. It's a great way to personalize it, and the students will maybe be a bit more engaged because they actually see their name there. So after all of that, we are going to hit publish. And now this announcement is right here. And if we go to course home, we'll see our announcement on our home page. And as you can see, because we use that replacement string, my name is there. So any other student that went to view it would be able to see their name there as well. So that's how to post an announcement.